it going, everybody? Frank here with my brother Miguel again, and we're here at Cigars and More in Bakersfield, California. Today we'll be taking a look at the Drew Estates Java that is distributed by Rocky Patel. This comes in at 5.5 inches with a 50 ring gauge, and is a really nice box press cigar. Mike, what do you think of the smell you're getting off of it?
That's really cocoa-y.
Yeah, right?
It's like smelling Nesquik.
It absolutely is.
That powder, you open it up right away and that smell goes everywhere. It smells exactly like that. Other than that, I mean, that box press is very nice. You can see that right there. I usually don't go for the box press, but I'm looking forward to this. Just that smell alone will get you started.
And if anybody's wondering, this is the latte version of it, not the mint version. So we'll get these cut up and get them started. We'll let you know what we think. Alright everybody, we are about 15 minutes in, down to the second third now, just getting started. It actually opened up really sweet. That Nesquik that we were smelling was actually the flavor I got right off the bat. I gotta say, it lasted about halfway through the first third. Then I noticed this nice cedar coming in, and not only am I getting cedar now, but I'm also getting on the back of my palate some red pepper flakes, chili flakes. And it's actually mixing really well with that intense cocoa flavor we're getting. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, that cocoa is there. It is very dominant. The wood flavor I'm getting, just a little bit of spice. Red pepper would be a great way to describe that. But the smoke output's great. The burn is excellent, as most box press are, I believe. And if you like that sweet, infused flavor, this is going to give it to you. It's going to give it to you a lot.
Oh, absolutely. So we'll go ahead and get to the second third, and we'll be back with you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, so about half an hour in, flavor hasn't really changed all that much. Still getting that really good cocoa flavor with that crushed red pepper mixed in there, and that nice cedar wood to complement it all. Construction's really good. No issues with the burn or the ash falling off in nice solid chunks. Mike, what do you think?
Yeah, I agree. The flavors have stayed pretty much the same. I think that's the point of this kind of stick, though, for a flavor that's very enjoyable from beginning to end, without too many transitions, which is nice. Sometimes you just want that, and I think if you are a fan of flavored cigars like that, then you're gonna enjoy this. As my brother said, the burn's still very good. The smoke output's nice. Nice loose pack, so it's not going out like crazy sometimes with the more dense packs. Other than that, yeah, not too much has changed.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and finish this up, guys, and we'll get back to you in just a minute with our conclusions. Alright guys, so we're about 51 minutes or so in, and we went ahead and cut them there. Flavor profiles didn't change. They were pretty solid after you get past that initial light all the way to the end. Not a whole lot of problems with burn or ash. I did have a little bit of a wave at the end, but nothing that anybody would really notice.
Good point about that is usually it's mine that'll do the wave or a little bit of construction issue. As you can see, mine was fairly perfect the entire time. I mean, you can tell maybe a little bit off, but nothing to concern with at all. So I'm happy for once that it was his instead of mine. It's that the flavors, as you said, kind of stuck with it, and I was pretty much predicting that anyway. Because again, an infused cigar, you want to stick with a really good flavor throughout the entire thing. And it's just supposed to be something enjoyable and relaxing, and it was excellent like that. The smoke output was great. The burn was great, and if you haven't had it yet, I would definitely recommend trying this guy out.
Absolutely. Definitely have one anytime you want to enjoy a cup of coffee with a nice little bit of a Buffalo Trace creamer in there.
Yeah.
Or anytime you go to Starbucks and pick something up that's iced. Definitely would go well with this.
Yeah.
Mike, any final thoughts?
No, you pretty much wrapped it up right there. That was perfect.
There we go, guys. For myself and Miguel at Cigars and More in Bakersfield, California, that was today's review of the Drew Estates Java. We'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one, guys.